Hi, it's my 13th day as a non drinker, and I think all my withdrawal symptoms are just about 1,000% gone as far as physical. My hand has, if you can tell it's there, it's because you knew it was there because it's hardly shaking, and that's amazing. I feel really good. I just feel great, and yeah. So today is February 11th, and it's Sunday, and it's the year 2024. Yesterday I said it was Friday. I don't know. I was getting my days mixed up. Anyway, but it's Sunday today, and you might be seeing this on Monday or completely out in the future, whatever. But if you are seeing it when I upload it, I'm a day behind, obviously, because by the time I record and figuring out all the stuff, it takes a long time. So I'm usually posting it. And my goal is just to post one a day. And I found myself procrastinating. So again, so it's getting late, and I know it's because I try to get off my strict regimen and routine. I Saturday morning was convincing myself that, oh, you did so good, you've been doing great, you can lax off today, and so I did. And then on this morning, I tried to do it again, and I fell asleep with the TV on, and I know it's bad, but if I fall asleep with it on, I'm usually putting something positive on it. And I woke up to it was Atomic Habits, uh, talking about Atomic Habits. It's a book, and it talks about how to make how to make habits and whatever. And it doesn't really necessarily take 21 days. You just have to. It's the minute that you have resistance and you go against the resistance that it veers into the momentum of change. It doesn't necessarily have to take any certain number of days. It just takes coming out of the honeymoon phase, which would have been yesterday, right? When I tried to get an excuse. That was the honeymoon phase. I did still do my stuff. I just did, but then this morning I tried to do it, and then that video was on, and it said the minute that you lax on your rituals or your regimen is the minute the momentum goes the other way, and then if you don't correct that right away, then it's the other way. So I'm taking that very serious, and I'm not gonna lax. I'm gonna every day, even Saturday and Sunday. So anyway, that was very calling me out. uh, so that was good. That was a good message. I needed to hear that. So let's see. Today I made, of course, juice, and I made pasta with. I made my own spaghetti kind of sauce with a tomato that was going to go bad if I didn't use it. So anyway, I didn't look up a recipe or anything. I just threw stuff together, but it tasted really good, and I will show you pictures now. This morning, as I was getting ready for my day, I was going to put makeup on because of the fact that I was going to be recording. And then I stopped myself and said, "You're not going anywhere. Why would you do that? You're going to be home all day. It's Sunday. That's a ridiculous thing to do. Just for a bunch of people to have an opinion that you care nothing about." Because I don't. I think it's fine for me not to wear makeup, so I'm not going to start wearing makeup. And today is Sunday, and every Sunday I make sure I have a conversation with my kids. And my son, he's in North Dakota, and they got snow up there. And I told him to think about one thing because every Sunday, so what's going on? Not much, how they never have a story or anything. And I said, I'm giving you an assignment. You're gonna have to have a story this Sunday when I call you. So, okay, he did have a story. So the story is that there was a car accident right outside of his dorm. He said it was because of the ice. So that's what's going on in North Dakota. And then my daughter, she had to work a double. She is working as a hostess, and Going to be looking to be a server soon, and she's doing amazing. She started college classes at 15. My daughter's absolutely amazing. She's smart. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's got a good plan. She's in high school still. She's 17, and she's going to be having an associate's degree probably right at graduation. So I'm very proud of her. She wants to be a doctor. I know she will be because my mother was a doctor, my sister was a doctor, and both my mother and sister have passed. And there was a contract sort of that my daughter had written to uh, that she had written to my sister saying that she would promise to go to University of Iowa and all that, which I'm kind of sad that, okay, if you haven't been following along with women's basketball, uh, University of Iowa women, anybody? If you haven't, okay, I'm going to show you. The whole team plays very well together, but pay attention to number 22. That's Caitlin Clark.
She's walled off, so Caitlin Clark triggers. And a bullseye! That one pinballs around to the sideline and saved nicely by Stolke. Clark fires it down low, and that's number 1,000 in the assist column, and an absolute rocket off her hand. Clark fade away. Three and the foul! Just absolutely nasty.
I think she prefers the offensive side a little bit more, but defense is coming.
You don't say. Two and a foul for Caitlin Clark. She's 16 away from the record in NCAA women's basketball.
Kelsey Plum currently holds the NCAA all-time record. She plays for the Las Vegas Acers, but when she went to the University of Washington in her fourth season, she racked up 3,527 career points. And Caitlin Clark is not far behind. She is only 8 points away after Sunday's game. She is absolutely amazing. Yeah. Currently sitting at 3,520 points. Caitlin Clark, as I said, she's only got 8 points to go. And she leads the nation currently. She scores 32.1 points on average per game and hasn't scored fewer than 21 points in a game in this season so far. So, yeah, I think she's going to make it. It's a home game for the Hawkeyes. They're hosting Michigan Wolverines on Thursday night, and it's going to be at of course, the Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City, Iowa, and it will air exclusively on Peacock. You do not want to miss it. That game will be a historic moment in the making. She is absolutely amazing. Yeah, she's going places, big places. She's already there. But I've never ever been so into watching any sport than I have Iowa women's basketball for the last 2 years. It has been absolutely thrilling. So that's what we got. And I was a happening place. I love it here. It's been quite the experience these last 4 days, and this makes five, to look at myself in the editing when I have to take a look at me saying like three times in a row or all that. I think I did better in today's video. I haven't tried to retake when I make a mistake. You know, I'm not trying to be perfect because I'm not. I'm not even close to perfect. And so I'm not even going to pretend to be. So if you can't handle me now, you can just go ahead and just never handle me. How about that? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. But although it's like, would you really want somebody at their worst? If it was like, well, okay, if you were in a relationship and you saw them get bad, that's one thing. But this usually be like sayings that would be said in early on, like you don't deserve my best, like they hadn't even already had the best. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, and that's always possibility, and it's always in fact true because I think about everything way too much. I'm a deep thinker, but I love it. I love to deep think. It hurts other people's brains. I don't know why. I feel at home there. That's my happy place is in in there. And with all that being said, I am going to head to bed. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and my daughter is going to pick me up. And so I need to get my beauty rest. So, bye.